The number one offensive team in the league, the Memphis Grizzlies, welcome in the San Antonio Spurs later tonight over at the FedExForum in what will be the fourth and final meeting of these two teams' respective divisional series this season. Memphis has swept all three prior games up to this point and are big favourites to do so once again here tonight, especially with the Spurs coming into this one of 4 straight defeats. So, where do we see the value here on Friday, and what are we looking to bet? Before I get into a play for tonight's matchup, as always, if you're enjoying the content so far, please do us a favour. Hit that like button. It's always very much appreciated. And for even more great betting content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as we continue to release betting picks and predictions for each and every sport every single day. Return to the play for this one. And, look, San Antonio just haven't been able to do much offensively of late. The Spurs have averaged just 101.7 points per game across their last 3 starts. That's the third lowest mark in the league overall. Their offensive efficiency metrics have cratered even further than that also. Second last in the league currently right now, only just marginally ahead of Charlotte. And the Spurs have averaged a pretty mammoth 4.3 points per game less on the road this year than they have done at home. So to come into Memphis later tonight and, somehow look to put it all together all at once, soar past the total that is sitting at 242.5 points right now at the time of recording, that's going to take some doing here in my opinion, especially considering, as we said, where San Antonio's offense is currently at right now. Switching over to the Grizzlies, and they're having issues of their own. They've only won 2 of the last 6 games overall. 2 of the last 3 at home have seen the Grizzlies put up 113 or fewer points as well. And their 3-point shooting percentage across their last 3 starts has dipped by an average of 3.8% as well. That's the 7th biggest drop-off in the league overall. So, look, I get the phenomenal points averages from both of these teams this season. Memphis is averaging a blanket 61% to the over this year. San Antonio are hitting 71.4% of the over when coming off 2 to 3 days of rest as well. But I just can't look past where these two teams, are at offensively right now. And as a result, I'm going to take the under here on Saturday between the Spurs and the Grizzlies. So under 242.5 points for me on Saturday in the Southwest Divisional matchup between the San Antonio Spurs and the Memphis Grizzlies. That'll do it from me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I have a 4% NBA courtside best bet loaded up at Wager Talk for tonight's card. Also came off a monster win on Friday with the Cleveland Cavaliers winning outright in Boston. So on a hot streak right now, make sure and join me for that. And don't forget about Wager Talk's 10 days of picks for the price of 7 deal going on right now as well. Basically gets you a 3-day all access pass completely free. So great time to jump on board there and check out some of the other handicappers at Wager Talk. If you're interested in even more trends, game breakdowns and predictions, go ahead and check out one of the other videos listed on your screen right now. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Until next time, Slán Bhfuil. Best of luck on all your bets.